What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a what I eat in a day. It's going to include breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Snacks I like to do in separate videos. And for all of the meals that I will be sharing with you today, they are going to be dairy, gluten, grain, and soy free. I know dairy and gluten tend to give people a lot of issues, so if you do have any food sensitivities to any of those things, these meals are going to be absolutely perfect for you to try out if you would like. Now, for all of you who are new to my channel, I'm so excited that you guys are here. I'm so excited that you decided to subscribe to the channel and follow along with me on this journey. On my YouTube, I do nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle type videos. And what makes me a little bit different than other YouTubers who share similar videos as I do is that I do not count my macros or my calories. I used to do this for almost 6 years, and I really didn't get to a place where I saw myself as the healthiest or I was able to lose weight. I was actually my heaviest, and I didn't see any benefit for me personally doing these things. And so in October of 2017, I really started to look at what I was actually putting into my body, taking a more holistic approach and really seeing what was in the ingredient label as opposed to trying to fit stuff into my macros or my calories. And you guys, I saw the biggest difference. I was able to lose 35 pounds effortlessly just by taking a more holistic approach and seeing what was actually in my food. And so now I just really want to help and inspire as many women as I can, and more so give you a different perspective when it comes to health and fitness, because I know there's a lot of things that people do when it comes to health and fitness, and I'm just sharing my journey. I hope that it inspires you, and I just can't wait for you guys to see what's to come on this channel. Now let's just go ahead and get started with today's breakfast. So for breakfast, I will be having one pasture-raised egg that I'll be cooking in a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like the taste of a plain egg, so I always have to add black pepper and Himalayan pink salt, along with a couple of drops of coconut aminos. If you don't have a soy sensitivity, feel free to add liquid aminos, but these both are soy free, and then this one you can find at Trader Joe's. I feel like it's a little bit sweeter than this one, so I personally prefer this one. For some bread, I will be using this Base Culture sandwich bread that is grain-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. I was actually really surprised at how good it was. As far as the whole sandwich thing, I don't know if I would use it as a sandwich bread. I feel like it's a better type of bread for you to put like some almond butter or some peanut butter on top, so that is what I'll be using it for. And then I also really enjoy any sort of fruit. I really like strawberries and half an orange, and I'll also be doing half of an avocado for some healthy fats. I did go ahead and top the eggs off with a little bit of pepper flakes, and then I added the everything but the bagel sesame on top of half of an avocado. And for the peanut butter on the toast, I'll either be doing the classic creamy peanut butter or the chocolate coconut peanut butter from Wild Friends. So if there's one thing that you're going to start noticing about my what I eat in a day type videos is that I love putting things together in a bowl, and this meal is no different. I'm making a Cali burger bowl. I did pick up some romaine hearts from Josie's Organics, which I have cut up here, and you can honestly use whatever type of greens that you like. I just decided on romaine for the week. A fourth of an avocado, some tomatoes, and some sweet potato fries. You guys, I love sweet potato fries, so I'll be showing you here quickly how it is that I prepare mine. Grillo's pickles. If you have never tried these pickles before, you are missing out. These are by far the cleanest pickles out there. It took me the longest time to find a clean pickle brand, and this is the one. So you can find these at Target. They don't contain artificial colors like yellow number 5. That's not in here. So get your hands on it. They're so, so good. And then for my burger portion, I am using some of these beef patties from Trevally Foods. This umami flavor is by far my absolute favorite. They do have different flavors, and then for those of you that don't know, umami means savory. So there's different flavor profiles such as sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. Umami just means savory. So for the sweet potato fries, what I like to do when I'm at the grocery store is buy these sweet potatoes that are smaller and similar in size, because sweet potatoes can sometimes be a pain to cut. So if you buy the ones that are smaller and similar in size, it's just going to make your life a lot easier. I do like to take the skin off, but if you prefer the skin on, I would recommend that you buy something that looks like this. I don't know what this is even called, but I guess it's a veggie scrubber. It just takes the dirt off of the veggies because, well, in all reality, you probably don't want to be eating dirt. And the oil that I'll be using is avocado oil. For the seasonings, I will be having Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, and then some cinnamon. So in order to get the fries to, you know, look like fries, I like to cut the sweet potato down the middle. And then I'll turn it around so that it is laying on the flat side. You don't want to be cutting it while it's rolling around like this. So lay it on the flat side, cut it in half again. And then as you can start seeing, I will be cutting the edges here to achieve that fry look. Now this is a little thicker for my preference, so what I'll do is I'll cut that in half. Once they're cut in half, you know, they look a little bit more like fries. And then you just keep doing that until you get all the fries done. I'm not going to use any precise measurements for the avocado oil. I just want to make sure that they're all nice and coated. I'll go ahead and give this a quick mix just to make sure I have put enough oil. And to that, I will be adding some cinnamon. I really like mine to taste a lot like cinnamon, so just, you know, feel free to add however much you want. Some black pepper and some salt. Now the fries are all mixed. I have lined a baking sheet with some parchment paper, and then my oven is preheated to 400 degrees. What you'll do is you'll want to place these so that they don't touch, kind of like what I'm doing here. I usually like to set my oven to 30 minutes starting, and then if I feel like my sweet potatoes need a little bit longer, then I'll add increments of like 5 or 10 at a time, because you just never know how thick your sweet potatoes are. So just start with 30 minutes and go from there. I have about 10 minutes left until my sweet potato fries are done. So while those are finishing up, I'm gonna go ahead and start making the beef patties. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how delicious these sweet potato fries look. If you did want to get them a little bit more on the crispier side, you can put them on a low broil for like a minute. Just watch them closely and they should be a little bit more crispier. The ones I have on the side here, I made on Sunday night. Feel free to prepare these way early in advance so that you're ready to go for the week. And then all you have to do is either microwave them, or if you do have a pizzazz or some sort of pan, you can make them crispy once again. Okay, now let me wipe my drool off. You guys, look at how delicious this looks. Oh my gosh. So the base is the salad. We got our crispy sweet potato fries here on the side, the tomato, the pickle, the avocado, the burger. All of the goods. Got my spiralizer out for this week's dinner. We getting fancy over here. I have it under the thick spiral setting, but there's also a ribbon cut and thin spiral. And I did think about making some meatballs to go along with the Zoodles, but I wanted to keep things super simple, so I am just having some grass-fed ground buffalo that I'll cook all at once, so I'm ready to go throughout the week. And then I am going to be seasoning the ground buffalo with this seasoning mix that I pretty much always use to season my meats. I'll put it down in the description below. Some organic Italian herb. The 2 veggies that I'll be spiralizing will be yellow squash and zucchini. Now for the zucchini noodles, I did go ahead and cut both of the edges, and now we just spiralize. All the zoodles have been spiralized. I'm going to go ahead and heat them up a little bit in some extra virgin olive oil, flavor them with some Himalayan pink salt and black pepper, add the meat, add my sauce, and we're ready to go. Alrighty, and the zoodles are all done. I did top them off with some crushed pepper. For the remainder of the zoodles, I'll put them away in a glass container along with the meat. That way I can just heat them up the next day and I'm ready to go with a meal prep. Alright fam, I hope that today's video served as some good meal inspiration. I'll put my last what I eat in a day type video here at the top, along with a healthy snack ideas video that I've done in the past. If you have missed those, please be sure to give this video a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Take care, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye guys.